whole world, especially our country and the whole world, were shocked by the accident that occurred in Odisha, where two trains collided and the third goods train, which was static, they dashed against that train. And up to now, 275 people have expired. It's a very sorry state of affairs. Hearts of all congressmen of Goa and elsewhere in the country are with the families of the bereaved. We are happy that the government has approved 10 lakhs for all those deceased, 2 lakhs for severely injured, and 50,000 for all those who are wounded. I would request the government that instead of 2 lakhs, all those who are totally affected, they should be also given 10 lakhs. Because throughout their life, they will be victims of this accident. All those who are responsible for this criminal act, they should be put behind bars. And even those who are from that department, if they are responsible, they should not only be suspended, but they also should be put behind bars. Because their erratic behavior has been responsible for this criminal act. So many families have lost their dear and near ones, their only breadwinner. In fact, opposition is saying that the minister should resign. This is being done right from Nehruji's time. Well, I wouldn't like to comment on this. But if the minister is responsible for not approving all this what was asked by the department to avoid the accidents, then surely minister is also responsible. Because these are fast trains, they go at very high speed. Even in Goa, on I think on Monday, on Saturday, they wanted to start that new train, again which is very fast. I request the government of India to stop these fast trains till all this equipment is fitted to these trains. We don't want more deaths and more accidents. All those fast trains, again, they should not be allowed to go that fast. Their limit should be decreased till all this equipment for avoiding the accidents should be fitted on this train or on the signals. The second thing I would like to stress is about the state. Now the government knew that normally 5th or 7th the monsoon starts. Up to now let us take up Penji. We had dug the roads, still the roads have not been closed. God forbid, if within 2 days if there is very heavy rainfall, you can imagine what would be the state of Panaji. All the roads will be flooded I remember when the roads were being repaired, everybody was put to hardship. They could not come, where it would take only 5 minutes, it would take 1 hour many a time. So same thing will happen, and in addition, there will be a lot of loss because I am scared the water may enter some people's houses. Second thing, every now and then the lights go off. Even in Dona Paula, light will go off 5, 6, 7 times. Sometimes they say for maintenance. All this maintenance has to be done on time. Now if there is little storm, last year I remember, in June there was storm and it played havoc. So if this thing happens, again for 1 or 2 days, the lights will be off. Now PWD, still they are repairing the roads. Sunday, people from Ilya del Shaw came to see me. People from Bugul, there was an accident at Bugul. They were repairing something near the bridge, railway bridge. So a scooter, they went and rammed on something and then 2 people were taken to the hospital. I'm really shocked. They have been also part of the government earlier. Why these people wait till end of May? You had April and May to repair the roads, all these things. Why it was not done on time? Just today I read in the news that Borpila parents of the students, they don't want to send their children to government school because they are scared the school may come down with heavy rains. The state of the school edifice is very bad. I would request the government to suspend the inspector who is in charge of that area. Why this was not brought to the notice of the government, why the school building was not repaired on time. Today is the Environment Day. Today morning I know the forest department has planted some trees here and there. So I would request the people of Goa to fall in love with plants, because that is the only way how we can sort of avoid all these bad things which get affected. Because most of the trees people never care. They don't plant, but they cut. So trees are nothing but the sort of respiratory organs of the state and the country. So I request people now, there will be rainy season, try to grow plants wherever possible. And we know throughout the world there are disasters because of climate change. And there are many causes. And one of the causes, they say, because of destruction of forests. So let us not blame each other. Let us all work together and try to conserve all the state of the country and of the world. Only then all these diseases, which are also partly cause of this, it happened because of this is the cause, then will may be avoided and the human race, the sufferings, may be decreased. Any question?
Marga municipality, why don't you tell them to plant the trees? Because if you see here, Panjim Corporation, they have planted lot many trees and Panjim has become so green. But if you go to Marga and if you see, there are hardly any trees. And there are open spaces where you can plant trees. So just request them to do something.
Thank you for your suggestion. I will tell them, wherever possible, because there should not be obstruction.
Correct.
Wherever they can plant, they should do it. Not only municipality, even panchayats, little far away from the road. Wherever you can plant greenery, that should be taken up immediately. Thank you for your suggestion. Anything else?
One more thing is that all the cities they are having, extra modern bus stands. But if you go to Margao, there is only one shade. That is so old. I think it is more than 30 years old shade. So why this new bus stand is not being repaired or built?
Thank you. I will also take up with the government. But I will tell our MLAs, leader of the opposition, their two colleagues and others, they should take up with the government when the assembly session is there.
Small villages like this Kankon and all that, even Kumpore, they are having better bus stand than Margao.
Yeah, Kankon is there because there is a lot of space. Kumpore, I know they have done. So like that in Margao, they had started. After that, I don't know why they stopped it.
Okay. How are the preparations for the Lok Sabha elections going on by the Congress party?
Congress is prepared. There are nearly 11 months more. Congress is prepared to contest both the seats, and they know there are possibilities of winning both the seats.
Any program scheduled by the party in North Goa and South Goa?
South Goa, we had a good meeting on the statehood day. And North Goa, now everybody is busy, being the rainy season and schools have started. In course of time, the Congress will
What is the issues? What is the issues for this election?
The main issues are jobs for the youth. Margai, see what has happened to cost of living. Taxes, only tax which is not there on the air, that will come now. So there are many, many issues, and Karnataka has opened the eyes of Congress how we can defeat BJP, and it has shown BJP that whatever, however much amount money you all spend, don't think you all are invincible. People know your faults and defaults, and they show your place at the proper time. Any other?
तुमचे पोवपाक गेल्यार काँग्रेसीचे दोन ग्रुप्स जाले काल पयलीं स्मार्ट काम पोवपाक गेले बट तुमचे आमदार ना प्रेसिडेंट ना तुमचे मध्ये दोन ग्रुप बी जाले अशें कितें आसा
ग्रुप्स नाही ते नाही आपल्या कामाक गेल्ले सो कामाक गेले म्हूण वचपाक ते बंद दवरूं जायना मागीर त्या दोरी उगडूं कोत्ताय तांचे हें केलें तें पास आयलां कितें जातलें ते पावनाय म्हूण त्या रावन पास आयलो मागीर कितें कोत्तले देखून तांकां वचपाक दिले वसाय म्हूण जाणारले आमदार बी जाणोय आनी आमचो प्रेसिडेंट जाणो ते वचपाक आसले सकाळीं गेले देखून आमी प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स सायन्साक दवरला
But this is the opposition parties will come together, all opposition parties will come together because there is a plan of all opposition parties to join hand and fight with BJP.
तूं दिल्ली म्हणटा गोंय म्हणटा
No, at the center.
सेंटर येतली कितें जालां आतां गोंय पर्यंत चोय प्रेसिडेंटीक दिल्ले म्हूण आमचो पार्लमेंट इनॉग्रेट करपाक ऑल ऑफ देम केम टुगेदर आनी ते प्रोटेस्ट करून वचूंक ना सो नाव ऑल ऑफ देम are of the opinion that BJP has overdone and the only way of finishing them and saving the country is coming together.